is how to add boxes and color into your spread. The spread looks really plain and kind of boring right now, so I want to add a little bit of a pop of color to this. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and click on this tool. This is called the rectangle tool. So this is the frame tool. This allowed you to put photos into your frames. This is the rectangle tool. If you were to, same thing, click and drag with your rectangle tool, you're going to notice a couple things. First of all, there is no color in our rectangle, but there is a stroke around the rectangle, okay? The ways that we can change that are going up here and filling our rectangle with a color. Now, InDesign will always have these colors show up on here. They're pretty boring, and you can go ahead and change them. So let's go ahead and do that. You can do that by clicking right here on New Swatch, okay? Then you double click on this color, and you're going to go ahead and be able to change the colors from here. We will always be working with CMYK, so any colors you have in your spread should be CMYK. Now, you guys will be creating a color scheme for your magazine, so you'll be using the color values for each CMYK color in here. So for example, if I were to put 65 and maybe 90 in here, let's see what color we get. Let's do 70 right there. We get a really dark green, and it would look like that. So you can notice that when you change values in CMYK, it will also change the color as well. Now, currently, this rectangle has a stroke around it. You can see it like that. Let me go into preview mode. You can see it a little bit better. It has a black stroke around the box. Personally, I don't like strokes around boxes. I think they look bad. It's not trendy anymore. It was trendy back in the early 2000s. It is 2021 right now. So no to that, okay? Instead, we want to have boxes look like this, nice and clean, all right? So as you can see, I put no stroke around this, but my box is filled with a color. Some other ways you can play with color in InDesign is by going to the color picker tool. So this is the color theme tool right here. If you click and hold down, it'll also show the eyedropper tool too. If you were to click on color theme tool and, for example, click on this box here, it's actually going to show you all the different color schemes that are, all the different colors that are within this photo. It's kind of interesting. If you were to click on this photo as well, you should be able to get that same result. So if I click on this photo, you can see all the different colors that came up in there. It's a very bright, colorful photo. So let's say that you wanted your different boxes, whatever you choose to do in your spread, to be these colors as well. You can easily add this to your library. So if you want to add this right here to your swatches, just click on this. And then if you actually go into your colors, you're going to be able to see this is coming up under colorful theme, and you can see all the photos, all the colors and all the CMYK values for each one, which is really, really cool. I love that InDesign can do that. So let's go ahead and change this box to, let's do this pink color right here. Ooh, pretty, fun. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to place this box behind this photo. It currently has text wrap on it, and that's okay. We're going to take this photo and we can arrange and bring to front. And now we're going to be able to start layering in here. So really all I wanted was some kind of little strip to go behind this photo. It adds just a little pop of color into our spread. I'm just going to copy and paste this because I want the same kind of effect, but over on this side as well. And if you want to remove text wrap from this, you easily can. I'm just going to click that. It would remove text wrap. We're going to click on our photo here, right click, arrange, and bring to front. And now we have our photo. If you want to actually take this, arrange, and send to back, now you have your text that goes over on top of this box. Of course, you can change these colors by clicking up here, and I'm going to go back to my colorful theme that I had gotten from my eyedropper tool and click on this light blue or this light green right here, which looks great. And now you can see we actually start to have some kind of color scheme going on in here. So that is how you would add boxes, but also add color. And of course you can go into this boxes and you can change the shapes in here as well. Also, if you go to object and you go convert shape, you can actually change your shape into different types of shapes as well. Another fun thing with these boxes and these shapes is if you click on the direct selection tool and you click on the corners, you can actually make this different shapes that you would want it to be. So if I want it to be this shape, if I wanted this to come up a little bit and in maybe, so it looks like something like that, now we can start to really play around with different shapes in our design.